Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm feeling so much better because, as you guys could tell in the previous recordings, I was very low energy. That's because I'm sick. I think I'm on the tail end of me being sick. I woke up and I felt great. All the phlegm and stuff is starting to come out of my system, so really felt like recording. Really feel like getting back into this and yeah, having some fun. So we're gonna play some more Red Dead Redemption here and hopefully. Ooh, what's this
Not
about?
again, Abigail. Not ever. Just leave me alone, will you?
You're pathetic. Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go check on Abigail because she seems pissed off. Oh my goodness.
I'm watching you.
Whatever you say.
Uncle is such a child, bro. Let's go check on Abigail, see if she's okay. She seemed pretty pissed off. And I'm gonna go talk to John. Yo, Abigail, what's poppin'? Hold on, just give me a sec. I have a call coming in. My bad, it was a spam. Let's go see what... I think Abigail just kind of drifted off somewhere. Whatever. We're not gonna chase her. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. We're gonna start this new mission.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I really like my jeans. My jeans look really, really dope with the cuffs. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do a 2-hour recording now.
Come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek?
I don't know, we'll
you've
see.
been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Oh, I thought that was my horse.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Look at my new holster. Oh, it looks badass.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me. Had some Whataburger for lunch because I was frying some chicken and then
Lake of them.
I don't know, it just tasted like
I need
shit
to
and I
get
didn't want
out
to eat it.
for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. We don't have to hide.
For people that don't know,
Like
Bessie was
where?
Hosea's
I
significant
got
other
some
and she
ideas
died.
hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Who you telling?
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we have got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
For some reason, I've had like a really big itch to. I already told you guys to play like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, but I really want to play Ghost of Tsushima because I haven't finished that game and I've been itching to play it. The creator, or not the creator, the voice of the guy that does Arthur, the voice actor, he actually loves that game.
Well,
He said it's like
look
a.
what the cat drug in.
He basically said it was like a Samurai Red Dead Redemption.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Well,
No.
how are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
Ogie,
Good to
really?
meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Shit.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
So long, deputies!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God, you bastard! Damn fool!
Oh, dropped him off at Rhodes. Nice.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me.
Oh, never mind. I guess we can't hot tie.
You hold it right there.
Whoa. All right, Arthur. Let's calm down.
Go on, don't lose them.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Let's
Try at least.
His man.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Come on! Come on!
You ain't much of a fighter.
I think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Waste of my time.
I mean, at least he didn't stab us, right?
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
I wonder how he got that knife. I mean, he did go running through a train, so he could possibly, like, pick it up, so.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a
How about
commotion.
you open the fucking
Is
door?
that him?
Jesus.
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders.
Come out.
So
Let me
what
open the
now?
door, like,
Take him
halfway.
in. Come on.
I'm putting him on your horse, because he's not getting my horse dirty.
Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Come on, I assume you're not walking
Can
him
I put
in.
him? Okay, I guess I gotta put his disgusting body on my horse.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation.
He's literally-
That's really saying something.
Go round him up.
You're the
He's on
boss.
top of the roof.
That was mighty impressive, sir.
Okay,
I
whatever.
have to admit, I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working.
My bad. For
them
some reason, like, my
years.
select
Sheriff
button's
Gray's
sticky.
the one I know best, of course, but they
Yeah, I gotta get that checked out. Probably gotta clean it with some, like,
Which
alcohol in it.
town?
Road, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Oh, really?
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Whew.
Hold. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Yeah, because it's my first time
Up
here.
there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Oh, not familiar.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office.
Oh, I would love
train
to see your
station,
gunsmith.
Of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Imagine having a kid,
Bring him
right?
in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
And you name him
Hey, fellas.
Anders Anderson, or Michael Michelson, or
Carry him over then.
I don't know, Steve Stevenson. Like, that's, your parents must love alliteration.
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
More on that
Where
later.
have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm doing
How
fishing.
about you, Arthur?
No question.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No question. We're fishing. We're fishing.
Sure.
I love
why
fishing.
not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
All right, gentlemen.
God, I love
Follow
my
me.
horse. I love my horse so much.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass,
Yo,
bluegills,
yo,
perch,
watch out, dude.
pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish
Oh, I
as
could have. You know what? Let me.
you are at catching
I can't.
criminals, Arthur.
Yeah.
Trelawney owes me for that.
The fuck? No, put my gloves on.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have this out just because I need to get that.
Plus, we are now
challenge.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Yo, his impression is
Maybe
like
there
spot
are
on.
actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Oh, I forgot that he has an Easter egg. I'll show you guys later. Forgot his Easter egg. It's in Saint Denis. I completely forgot about his Easter egg.
This
I'm gonna
is
look
the
it up.
spot. Down to the left there.
When we go to Saint Denis. I guess there's no crows or ravens.
Hold! Hiya! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Just straight pooping.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water. And
Now-
pray for good luck and stupid fish.
The one annoying thing about
What
this
about stupid
is
luck and good fish?
if you look at their legs,
That'll do too.
it has wet
Get
streaks
us
on
a
them.
bit deeper.
So the game is like simulating, or it's reading like there's water in the boat when there's not. So if you look at Dutch's legs, his legs are like completely soaked, which is kind of weird.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really
Oh.
come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
I'm so excited.
Wrong with good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Oh. I forgot what other game had like a really good fishing mechanic. I think it was like Far Cry 5? Yeah, I think it was Far Cry 5 had a really good fishing mechanic.
Look at this beauty.
It's a
There you go.
big ass
Well
fish.
done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There, hooked him.
Ha! Got ya!
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Like a man.
Damn it, I lost
Like a
him.
man.
Got him?
He owns that shit.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down,
Yes.
picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, That was nice of you. He replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh my god.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Oh, look, it's a snake.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the
Throw
sky.
that shit back. It's a pickerel. Throw it back. Why are you keeping it? There's like no meat on that fish.
Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
I keep getting bass.
Well done. That one gets to fight another day, huh?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye.
You can actually find her
I
grave.
wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can
No.
only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way. And she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. You're getting the hang of this.
Very sporting of you.
That's enough for now.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
It's late, dude. Come on.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that
girl to give me some.
She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease.
Oh, Jesus.
Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground,
Excuse me.
We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp
think that we had too much fun.
It did not.
Sweet.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Put that shotgun away. What are you doing?
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Why does he have the shotgun equipped? What is
This
happening?
place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Okay, that was weird.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
I wonder what I got done. Knock out Anders Anderson without taking a hit. Are you serious or no? Okay, whatever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll see you when I unpause this recording. Alright, I'm back. Had to get something to drink too. I got some water. So yeah. Jesus, what's going on here? Leopold Strauss.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Herr Morgan.
Let's see what you got for us.
Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll
Vinton.
find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Sweet. Let's do that. And there's actually another mission here with... I guess not. But we're going to do this quick little Pearson mission. And yeah. Actually, we're going to do this Kieran. Is this Kieran? Oh no, this is Javier. This is Javier's fishing mission. Guys, I'm sorry. This is a fishing episode.
What are you doing?
It is what it is.
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here.
I love Javier's
I've been
pistol.
wanting
It's
to
so
try out.
dope.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth. Come on. The fish should be hungry for their dinner.
I thought you said it wasn't
Jesus.
far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
I think like Javier Escuela gets a bad rap from
Been a while since
Red Dead
we
Redemption
rode
1.
out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, That he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most.
Yeah, Dutch kind of just
I
murdered a
think too many
chick.
people are
Or
focusing
that's what at
on
least is
Dutch
told to us
when they should be looking at themselves.
on the
What they
Blackwater
could have done better.
ferry job.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
I wonder if like in Red Dead Redemption 3 they're gonna do another prequel.
The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahassee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahassee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
I thought it was Lanahatchee.
Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Like a prequel in Red Dead Redemption 3 would be all well and good, but for some reason I have like an itch to play as Jack Marston again, because I really enjoyed playing as Jack Marston in the prologue of Red Dead Redemption 1. Sorry if I keep opening up the map. It's just habit.
Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
It'd be nice if we could like. Place down the lantern or something like that. Yeah. Wait, why did I use the lake lore?
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Yeah, I used the wrong bait. I gotta use some bread. Ooh. Let's try to use some corn.
We're lucky we got such nice weather. But rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects. Okay, let's try for another.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman.
Shut up.
Especially compared with you and Hosea.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
I really want to know how deep that handbag of his is. Or satchel, rather. Let's use some crickets.
Another one.
Must be nice. Because I'm clearly not catching anything. I'm probably going to go out and get some Starbucks later. Because I'm feeling a little low energy right now. Not quite as low energy as it was before. Because given I'm still sick a little bit. But still pretty low energy. Like the last 2 days I've just been feeling awful.
You remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends?
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
The thing that drives me crazy about this is like the whole morality behind what Dutch did in like
This is an angry one.
in Blackwater. Like everybody just kind of overlooked that, but then they still talk shit about the O'Driscolls and how they handle things.
Might make a nice meal.
What do you mean? That thing's big as shit.
Oh, keeping you.
Like they just kind of like really just overlooked what Dutch did. They didn't blink twice when it came to that, but
Let's catch a couple more and then
they'll sit there and lecture about how the O'Driscolls do wrong. I don't know, it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's very hypocritical that they stand behind Dutch and what he did on the ferry job. And they classify it as an accident, but we all know it's not an accident. Because he does something very similar in Red Dead Redemption, the first one.
I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Another one.
There you go. Yep, I'm not letting you go.
Good job, Arthur.
Mine.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Nah, I'll go with you.
Okay, let's go.
It's a fishing episode, guys. I just realized, like, in all my titles that I have Red Dead Redemption, and it just says Red Dead Redemption, not Red Dead Redemption 2. So I gotta fix that. And I'm gonna go over all 21. All 21 videos. And I have to put 2.
Yep.
Ooh, we're gonna rob a house with Sean. We're gonna... Oh, please put that back up. Please put that back up. That's how we're gonna get the,
Tranquilo.
That's how we were gonna get the double action revolver. We're gonna go with Sean. But, I guess... actually, let's do this 5-finger fillet thing real quick. Because I actually gotta do the challenge.
Micah.
Look who it is.
Who wants to risk a finger?
With you? I can't say no to that. You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
I don't need to watch you.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I can't do a flare again? Oh, whatever. This one's a little harder just because my thumb has to move a little bit further. Let's see if this works though. Bro, what?
Oh.
All right.
You gonna lose sometime?
Nice. Later, loser.
Thank you.
Thanks for the 10 cents.
You be well.
I think I got something left by my... It's a nice pipe that he has. Gift, I guess? Some cigarettes? I don't really smoke cigarettes in this game. And I feel like I'm kind of missing out. For some reason. Yeah, we're just gonna go to sleep. I'm not even gonna join in on that. I think after this, I'm gonna probably install Assassin's Creed Valhalla because I just want to play that game really badly for some reason again. It's not a bad game. I don't understand why it gets so much flack. It's actually a pretty decent game. I could understand why some people don't like it, but at the same time,
Yeah. So,
it does fit into the
people,
lore, but people are just like
Jacobites are
bitchy about the whole.
English lovers.
He's not an assassin. He's a Viking.
My people were
thing, like,
peasants.
okay.
We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Let's go, girl.
Gotta get some shooting in, right?
Follow me. Hold. Yep.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride, not too bad.
Can't you just ride with me?
Oh, my bad.
So, we were just talking about something.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like.
I never knew he kept it, like,
The fact
somewhere.
you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in
I
it.
I always pay me way.
Okay, pause. For some reason, I must have overlooked that part of the dialogue because I always thought, like, what we split on the heists, that goes into the box. But apparently he keeps another savings, I guess, like a box or something outside of camp, and that's where all our money's going to. I never knew that.
You're sure you scoped
I
this
never knew
place
that.
out right?
Yes.
And I feel
see?
really stupid.
That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it
I'm still
bottled up
surprised. Like,
inside.
that threw me off.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. But you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Understandable.
How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Hey. Up here, Morgan.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh. It's like, why is he just running into that stagecoach?
You.
Jesus.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna
What do you deal with
use it. Fuck it.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
All right, I think I'm ready.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
Now, I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Hey, yo.
We got more coming out the woods.
Where?
What?
Sean, get out of the way, please.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to live, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
I didn't kill him.
You're a cold one, Morgan. A cold one.
I didn't kill him. Why'd I get... That's so stupid. I didn't even kill him.
So, here we are. We got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Good guy, Arthur. And if you come over here, you will get the
Told you we take
double
no
action
problem,
revolver.
didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Look at that beauty.
Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we?
Not gonna use it until I level up my Schofield though.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right. Don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Oh, there's more money here. Grab that. Grab some ammo. That should be it for now. I'm gonna cut this recording. I know I said I was gonna probably do 2 hours, but I think I want to download Assassin's Creed Valhalla and get recording on that. Those recordings might be a little bit different. I'm thinking about doing like maybe 2 to 3 hours on that, rather than just doing hour-long intervals like this. But we'll see. So I will see you guys in the next part. Later.